Africa stands at a crossroads, a land of immense potential, yet held back by the need for transformational leadership. At International Leadership University, we believe in shaping ethical, Christ-like leaders who will drive change in governance, in business, and in communities. This is our mission. This is our calling. And today, we invite you to be part of this journey. Greetings from the International Leadership University. It's a joy to be able to welcome you to our institution. We have been here for the last 44 years, serving the church and society in Africa. We have trained many leaders who are in different sectors of society and today are helping bring transformation and hope to our continent and beyond. We are also very grateful that during this period we have been able to consolidate our work and efforts at the Kilimani campus. But now we are at a point whereby we need to extend our work to the Kitengela campus. The new Kitengela campus is not just a building or a set of buildings. It is a beacon of hope, a place where future leaders will be equipped to serve and transform society. To make this vision a reality, we need your support.
My time in ILU has been nothing short but immense growth and transformation. Being a student and a student leader at the International Leadership University has been a defining experience in my leadership journey. This environment has shaped and sharpened my ability to critically think, effectively communicate, and lead with integrity.
First of all, I've come to appreciate the importance of integrity as a leader. If you listen or read the newspapers today, you will see a lot of talk about how corrupt government is, how corrupt leaders are. And now being here and seeing, especially from the role models I'm finding in my lecturers, the studies we are taking, the principles I'm learning, I'm committing myself to, or I'm being guided to be the leader that will take this country to the next level, a leader who will be a role model to everyone, including children, who will be looking up to me and saying, I want to be like Martin, I want to be such and such a leader, I want to do good for this country.
We at Life Ministry, that's internationally known as Campus Crusade for Christ, are so grateful to God that for the last 4 decades, our institution, ILU, has been involved in raising leaders of integrity. And many of you have been part of that story. We want to thank you for your involvement this far. But we are very excited about the season we are in now for 2 reasons. One is when you look at the need across the country, issues like corruption, just the absence of ethics in many aspects of our private and public lives. But also when you look at the church across Kenya, across Africa, a growing church bringing in thousands every day. But on the other hand, facing a crisis in terms of leaders that have been equipped to lead well. There is a need for us to rise up and respond to this need, and that's one of the reasons why ILU is here. But secondly, we are excited about the doors that God is opening. Churches are reaching out to us and asking us to help them run their internship programs and their other leadership development programs. Government agencies are calling out to us and asking us to help train their departments because they understand the need for integrity and ethics among their officials. It's an exciting time for ILU.
In a country where there is shortage of leaders of integrity, in a country where there is so much corruption, ILU is committed to raising leaders of integrity, visionary leaders who will transform not only this country, but many other countries in Africa and world over.
When it comes to resource management, ILU has proven itself as one that actually manages its resources with integrity, with commitment, and are very, very transparent, and is currently self-sustaining with the little resources we have. If you support ILU, by either partnering with us or giving us any form of donation or commitment, you can be sure that your resources will go to the intended purpose by people who are committed not only to do what is intended, but to do it with total commitment and with full integrity.
You can be part of this transformation. Here is how. 1. Support infrastructure development. You can help us to complete the Kitengela Campus, which will help to equip thousands of future leaders. Secondly, you can sponsor the training of a future leader at ILU. You can fund our scholarships and leadership training program to help deserving students. Thirdly, you can help recruit more partners because this cause requires all of us to serve together. Your networks can help us to grow and impact more lives. Together, we can help break the cycle of corruption that bedevils our very blessed continent. We can restore dignity to leadership. We can also see Africa rise to its God-ordained destiny. Will you not join us in this very noble cause?